I was researching ASO this morning. This is App Store Optimization, and I was researching it for 3 reasons. Number 1, I'm helping my close friend Alan rank on the iOS App Store for keywords around AI language learning. I've talked about Alan a lot on this show. He just released his startup, loonlearning.com. It uses AI to teach people languages, and he has it on the iOS App Store, and he just got it approved for Google Play. Reason number 2, I've heard that it is dramatically easier than normal SEO, normal search engine optimization. And if you listen to this show, you know that I'm very good at search engine optimization. I consider myself one of the best in the world at SEO, and I don't do a lot of ASO, and I wanted to learn more about it. So I heard that it is dramatically easier, and from all the research that I've been doing, I'm seeing that it is. And I'm going to share that on this show. I'm going to share what I've been learning about ASO and how it works. And then reason number 3, and this one is crazy. There are developers who put out dozens of apps. Each app targets a group of keywords in a specific niche, and they show up on app stores for all of these keywords. And these are bottom of funnel keywords, use intent keywords, purchase oriented keywords. People are searching for apps to do specific things. If you are searching for an app to do a specific thing, that is a bottom of funnel search. You are at the bottom of the funnel. You know what you want. You don't know the app that's going to give it to you. And so people are targeting these keywords, these bottom of funnel keywords, and they are stuffing all these different use cases, but in the same niche, into their listings on these app stores. And they're making so much money doing this. And they will just put up dozens of apps, simple apps, targeting simple use cases. And they put most of their attention on the listing, on the ASO for these apps. And so those are the 3 reasons that I've been researching ASO, and I'm going to share what I've been learning. I'm actually going to read an article which I found which was very good, and comment on the article as I go along. It's a short article. It's going to be not too long of an episode, but I think the information is really good, especially if you're a developer or an entrepreneur. You want to put out apps on the App Store. It's actually really crazy. I found this article. This article is from 2021, and I found it when I was asking Grok, which is Twitter's AI, about App Store optimization. You know, Grok will respond and recommend tweets. And so there was this tweet recommended from 2021 with this article on it. Article is written November 11th, 2021. I go to the link from Twitter, but it doesn't work. The link doesn't work. And so I take the link and I put it into Wayback Machine so I can find it on a date where the article was still live. And that's what I have here. So this article is called ASO Tips and Tricks to Increase Your App's Ranking. Most of this stuff I knew, but there was one thing in here where I was like, wow, that is shocking, actually. So I'm going to skip the introduction of this article and jump right to the actionable insights. The first is around keywords. If you don't know, keywords are whatever you search for. That is a keyword. Whatever you put into Google, whatever you put into the App Store search, that's a keyword. Okay, so there are 11 pieces of advice for keywords. Number 1, choose the right keywords by doing research. This is obvious. Tons of ways to do keyword research. I use Moz for it. Plenty of SEO tools can help you with keyword research. There's so many different ones out there. There's Ahrefs, there's SEMrush. I use Moz. That is my SEO suite of choice. So choose the right keywords. Number 2, analyze your competitors to build a keyword strategy. What are they doing wrong? So are they duplicating keywords? How are they positioning their keywords? In what order are they showing their keywords? What keywords are they missing? Are they all over the place? Are they not focused? How can you do better? A tenet of any keyword strategy is always looking at competitors. And I'm going to be talking about that a lot more on coming episodes. And that's something that I'm making my product on. It's how to find the right keywords. You can really look closely at the niche bottom of funnel keywords that competitors are targeting. Do that for whatever your business is, but especially for App Store optimization, which is all about bottom of funnel keywords. Number 3, keywords put in the app name get the most weight, followed by the subtitle and keywords fields. Hence, put primary keywords in the app name. 4, keyword density is important. Weight gets distributed over the used keywords. So either focus by using fewer keywords or increase reach by using more keywords. The best strategy depends on what your competitors are doing. So that's an interesting one. Basically, this person is saying either hyper focus or try to get reach. I think trying to get reach is dumb advice. Everything that I know about SEO says you should be more focused. Because so I actually looked at information on the keywords fields, and you only get 100 characters. If you're an iOS app, app dev, you probably know a lot of this stuff, but you only get 100 characters. So with the website, you can make tons of bottom of funnel SEO landing pages. I give Bittrex as an example on the show very often. Bittrex has hundreds of bottom of funnel SEO landing pages. Bittrex just keeps targeting whatever keywords that it wants to. Any keyword that looks lucrative, Bittrex will put up a landing page for that keyword. It's very different with ASO, with App Store optimization, because you don't have that much room. So my advice is don't try to increase reach by having your keywords all over the place in terms of targeting, but niche the keywords down. All right, next piece of advice, the position of keywords matter. Keywords at the beginning get the most weight, hence put primary keywords at the beginning as much as possible. That's actually the same in search engine optimization. You want your keywords at the beginning. So the general rule of thumb for SEO is put your keyword in the page title, the meta description, the H1, the first alt text, and the first sentence of whatever landing page you put up when you were targeting specific keywords. That's general rule of thumb. So it's similar with ASO. This is the one that really surprised me. It says duplication of keywords should be avoided. Only the last occurrence, so in the app name, the subtitle, and the keywords field combined is considered. So this means that it gets less weight. So if you use your keyword in the subtitle for your app, but you also put it in the keywords field, which has less weight because the keywords field does not have as much weight as the subtitle, the App Store algorithms are going to choose the weight for the keywords field. The last occurrence is the one that is taken, and that is shocking. That doesn't really make any sense. As like someone who knows how these algorithms work, that doesn't make any sense. But that's what this article says, and yeah, that's really surprising because in SEO, you have your main keyword and you use it in different places. Like I said, you want to have it in your first sentence and you want to have it in the H1. And this is very different from that. So I'm very surprised by that. So put your most important keyword in the name for the app, second most important in the subtitle. If you can fit another one in the subtitle, put your third most, and then do as many as you can in the keywords field and don't repeat keywords. All right, next one is simple pluralization. For example, blogs versus blog is done automatically, so only include the singular form. Also note that simple pluralization is considered duplication. That one is surprising too. So if your main keyword is AI language learning app, and then in the keywords field, you put AI language learning apps, it's going to give the keyword AI language learning app the weight of the keyword field and not of the name field. That's super surprising. All right, we have 3 more left for the keywords, and then there's not much more after that. Avoid using irrelevant keywords, such as app, which is what I gave in my example. That would actually work. See, that works if you're just Googling something because people are searching on Google AI language learning app. Makes perfect sense. On a Google search or with ChatGPT, you will Google AI language learning app. But on the App Store, you don't search with the word app. You will just search AI language learning. So this person is saying avoid using irrelevant keywords, but it's really just like put thought into the keywords that you use. Second to last one, remove spaces between keywords separated by commas in the keyword field to make more use of the 100 character limit. And this one is also crazy. So you can double or even triple the character limit of the keywords field by adding additional languages, even when your App Store page doesn't include translations for those. That one's wild. So here are some other factors on what contribute to rankings. Ratings are very important. You just want to have as many good ratings as you can have. That one's pretty obvious. Downloads is also important. You want to have recent downloads. And this is cool. Increasing the number of downloads acts as an App Store optimization flywheel. The more downloads you have, the more your ranking improves, resulting in even more downloads. And then when done properly, it also results in a higher number of positive ratings. Age matters, similar to Google, similar to SEO. Older apps rank slightly better. Choosing your category matters. Some keywords are connected with certain categories. Having promoted in-app purchases seem to give a slight ranking boost. The article says, since it doesn't hurt and could make a difference, consider promoting one or more. And then finally, frequent updates make apps rank higher. And that's everything that I've been learning about ASO. Oh, there was one more, and it was about Google Play Store optimization. There's only one thing on that, and this really surprised me, which was backlinks matter. So backlinks are basically a tenet of search engine optimization, especially now with the recent updates that Google has gone through, where some people say backlinks is almost all that matters. The domain authority that a website has seems like the most important thing now. And I think it's always been extremely important, but many content-based sites, they've just lost all of their search traffic to websites that have higher domain authority, but give worse answers. And that's because of backlinks. That's because of the links that a website gets. Now, App Store optimization with the iOS App Store, backlinks don't do anything, but they do affect the Google Play Store. And that's what I read. And I didn't know that. So if you have a Google Play listing, you want to get backlinks to that listing. And that affects that listing's rankings. Okay, and that is all that I've learned so far about ASO. If there's anything big that you feel like I've left out, let me know. Or anything that you discovered yourself, let me know. But yeah, it seems like ASO is just so much easier than SEO. All right, this is episode 312 of The Edward Show. I do this thing every day. It's my daily digital marketing podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.